live? Hello, hello, hello.
No, my favorite streamer's a minute late. A minute late.
How could he do it? 60 seconds late. I could never watch this guy again, honestly. Fell off tremendously. Thank you, Ice Hard Nipple. You guys' names, man. Thank you for joining, and I will heal you for joining. Got some calming music on for once. Okay. I'm gonna have to repeat this a couple times because we've still got people piling in. I promise, my promise to you, for a good minute, I'm not gonna do any more Sunny V2 reactions. Okay? Because it's... I'm getting the feeling, the consensus overall, people just think people do not like it. I have said so many times that it's like money-making content to fund stuff on the main channel because I don't want a Patreon. But, yeah, I just seem to have people, like, complaining about the reactions. Like, I like doing... Holy shit. So many people just got timed out. Why am I still seeing the timeouts? I shouldn't see them anymore. Hang on. I copy-pasted from the incognito tab. Why is it still showing timeouts? It's just black now. It's fucking moronic. Great, okay, so half the chat is just going to be people being timed out. Like it's literally 1984. Nice. Why is it... I'm just seeing if I can get this to work, because... I don't want them to see the, I don't want the chat to just show everyone being banned. It genuinely looks so bad, man. Like, half the chat is just being blacklisted. What is Nightbot doing? We have some joiners. Hang on, I'm just trying to go through these. Ah, thank you, Home Poo, for the $200. Thank you, man. Bit early. We usually get a fat donor like late into the stream, but appreciate it, man. Thank you, Based. Where's your picture? Is it Roblox? My OBS is so laggy right now. Hang on, I'm trying to go through these people that have joined. Thank you, Savannah, for joining. So glad I've been here this long. Thank you, appreciate it. Showbass, thank you for joining. I'm trying to see if I can... Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get I want to try and get Nightbot out of my chat at the minute, like because it's coming up on the thing, and it looks like I'm literally just banning half the people that speak, which is what I want to do, but I don't want you guys to see it. Hang on, I've got to open this shit in like an incognito tab, I think. But I don't want you guys to see it. Right, let me try and get this. You know what? Honestly, I'll take the fact that we haven't had an audio issue yet. Unskippable ad. Thank you. Thank you, pyrocynical. Right. This should now not have the Nightbot. Hopefully. Let's have a look. YouTube chat. Alright, let's use this. Did that work? I think that worked. That may have worked. No, it didn't work. Okay, so incognito tab does fuck all. Alright, nice. Nice. Bizarre. Bizarre. Whatever. Thank you, Zodiac, for joining. Gambius. I'm clicking on your guys' names and it freezes my PC for like 2 seconds. I literally have like a 3090 in this laptop. Thank you, Soup Dog, for the 10. Thanks for being a distraction for me having flu. You're my favorite cat boy. Thank you, 10K, for joining. Holy shit, this fucking so slow. Thank you, Zen, for joining. Hey. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, Ida's right next to me. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, mate. Hello, Governor. She's just right next to me on her tablet drawing hideous things. I mean, it's technically the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, that's so hot. Don't show it on stream. Anyway. Hmm? Yeah, I'm gonna give the dog a treat. Hang on. See if we can get him. I've got underwear on. Pants. I'm not naked. No TOS. Troy? And just like that, he's gone. Just like that, he's gone. See his little tail, though. Oh my god. It's just like this... My laptop is so overpowered, but it just runs like shit on OBS. There's like, every time I scroll, there's like a delay for a second or something. It sucks. I don't know. Trug mug. Right, we got some donos. Every time I accept one of these, there's a chance it's gonna brick my OBS, but let's give it a try.
There's a YouTube video called Perk 30 Disaster. You should watch it. It's funny as fuck.
Perk 30 Disaster. I don't know if I want to watch something called Perk 30 Disaster.
From losing.
Oh, it's just Ghetto Smosh again? You gotta stop linking me Ghetto Smosh. Can I react to this on stream? Because they keep saying like the N-word and shit. I can't play it. Yeah, literally first 2 seconds, unlucky. I can't play that on stream. Thank you, Slay Beggy, for joining. I can't play shit like that on stream, bro. I'll get TOS. There is this group of you in a Discord server, I'm convinced. You are rent-free promoting Ghetto Smosh every single stream. Have you seen Ghetto Smosh? Oh, did Max? Oh, Max played it. Of course Max would play it. Fucking Lord. Fucking.
Give this to your editor.
Give that money to my editor? No, I don't think I will. Someone literally donated and said, give it to my editor. No.
Show us your balls, Pyro.
I pay you for it anyway. Show my balls. That is also TOS, so no, I don't think I will. Thank you, Dragon Normie, for joining. No, I don't think I should.
Hey, Pyro. Was kinda surprised to find out that you're not gay. With that said, how's your rabbit, Blue?
What a backhanded donor. The rabbit's fine. Yeah, I'm in Sweden at the moment. So the rabbit isn't here. Rabbit's back in the UK. I don't know. Just kind of. Thank you, Rowan, for joining.
Hey Pyro, been a massive fan since the early 4 Out 4 days, been loving the content every day since, and you've been a great inspiration. Thank you for all that you do. By the way, have you seen my family? They said they'd be back. It's been days.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to your family. Sorry about that. But thank you for the 13 C3PO. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, we've got a few more people on stream. I've said this earlier. This is my promise, right? For at least a little while. There will be no more Sunny V2 reactions. Because... No. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, because... I see that people are kind of like not happy with them. They just think it's low quality shit. Which is what the second channel is. The second channel was literally meant to be a money printer to fund the main. But yeah, I'm kind of seeing like an overwhelmingly negative response to the Sunny V2 stuff. Sunny V2 just uploaded. No! 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 Right, let's have a look. I mean, I'm still going to do reactions and stuff, definitely. But I'm not going to... Yeah, I'll probably just take a break from Sunny, because... You know, he literally just uploaded 18 minutes ago. Ah! Ah!
Watch the Ratlober Tf2 video.
The Ratlober Tf2 video? Yeah, I was planning on watching that this stream. I was planning on watching that.
Knuckles, piss off Pyro right now. I'm editing a Freedom Planet video. It's a game about dragons. You wouldn't like it, K-Bye. Also watch the new Puddle video.
The new Podal video.
Together one bed and thinks he belongs in Sweden.
Thank you, Jacob, for joining.
When is Ultra Kill?
And thank you, Pixie, for joining.
Chain.
How did you get so big? You know what they're referencing, right? Yeah, anyways. I had Fortnite burger.
Amogus.
Amogus. Amogus. Yeah, we're gonna watch that Rat Lobber video. I've got a lot to say on that, because I greased Tf2 on the Xbox as a kid. Greased it. Thank you, Lingo Bingo, for joining. Bro, it's 10 AM, everyone in school. Oldest pyrocynical fan. Are we playing anything today? Maybe. I don't think I've got time, because I don't like to split stuff up into parts. I just want to one-shot something, but maybe. You guys seem to like that that endoparasitic game. You know, the one where you had like one arm and you had to do everything. I'm gonna do a main channel video on that at some point, probably after Cruelty Squad, because I think after how much of a big project Cruelty Squad is, I need something a lot smaller. But I don't want to do like a Netflix film review. Some good news though about the Cruelty Squad video. I was so worried that I was going to have to put out another, because you know the Netflix film review I put out, the Indian one? It was a decent video, but it wasn't anything amazing. It was just kind of mid. I was worried I'd have to do another one of those to fill a sponsor obligation, but I've literally begged them on my knees today to like push the sponsor back to January. So they're giving me until like January now, so I can actually focus on Cruelty Squad. Which is nice. I was checking the subreddit as well later, a couple hours ago. It's nice to see that there's actually like positive posts on there now, because I keep wanting to react to the subreddit, but I just can't at the minute. It's just full of renters. It's literally a group of people that just promote the same posts in their group, like saying I've sold out and stuff. It's like, my guy, did you not realize I purposely lost an 80k sponsor just so I could get the outro music for Total Chaos? Like, there's so many other times where I could have cut corners or sold out.
I know you're gonna give me a fell-off answer, but do you have an opinion on the new Halo Infinite update?
What's the update? Halo Infinite? What's the update? Is it co-op? They got fun, they got co-op. It's Forge, right? Isn't it Forge? Like 2 years after the game came out, or like 1 year. Halo Infinite Winter Update. Battle Pass. Great, yeah. Is the Halo update good or not? Is the Halo update good? If it isn't good, I could probably watch it. If it's like they're actually turning it around, then yeah, I just won't bother. We only like negativity. It's just meh. Yeah. It's probably them just adding stuff in that like they should have already added in like on launch, right? Forge is really good. Yeah, I feel a lot of the people that will play Forge will literally just be like people in their late teens and 20s that are like trying to relive Halo 3. And then they kind of realize it doesn't have the spark anymore. I don't know.
Pyro, why don't you watch Courtcam videos? People game ending 12 people and getting 10 days in jail is Big Chungus poopy butthole epic content.
I can't do it, Charlie. I can't react to it because you already reacted to it.
Endoparasitic become the new Petskip 2.
Nah. If I do an endoparasitic video, I want it to be short. I want it to be like 20 minutes. That's the whole point. It was meant to be like an easy, digestible video, as opposed to like, because at the minute this Cruelty Squad video is looking like 4 hours long. It's ridiculous. I think it's going to be longer than the Far Cry 3 one. Because I'm explaining every enemy, every map, the lore. I'm putting it in like a tier list as well, which is a bit formulaic, but I think it helps make the video like a bit more like engageable. That's not a word. You haven't made a video on the Twitter stuff yet with Elon Musk. What's even happened there? He fired employees and now they've got a verified check mark, right? I saw Critical did a video saying Twitter's dying, so I feel like I can't even talk about it now because I'll probably just be repeating what he's saying. All I know is that there are people on Twitter that have called themselves real pyrocynical and they've bought Twitter Blue to get the verified check mark, so they're pretending to be me. And there are morons that are actually falling for it. Thank you, Christian, for joining. I'm watching from work, folding papers and freezing my butt off. Are you outside folding papers? How about you wear clothes?
I actually understand and support the decision behind making the server member only. It was so annoying seeing all those deep woken kids start flooding in and starting shit. Too bad I already got banned there for saying the N-word.
Most reasonable pyrocynical fan there. It's like he understands why the server went private and then he said the N-word. Nice. Most reasonable pyrocynical fan right there. What was the server actually raided by deep woken morons? I'm surprised. The mods have like shielded me from that, man. I swear I have not seen half the garbage that goes on there. I do think though with the server, I don't know if we're going to keep the paywall up. We might reduce the cost to like $1 or just remove it completely. But I think what we might do, I did talk to the mods about this. I've never said this publicly before, but you know, let's keep it a secret between us. I think what we're going to do is what a lot of the Minecraft YouTubers do is they have two servers, like Tubbo and Tommy in it and stuff. They'll have a public server that everyone can join. Everyone, you can post, you can do whatever. But then they've got like a premium, like a server that you have to be a Twitch sub to join. And I think that's how we're going to organize it. I think we're going to have it as once you're a member on the YouTube channel, then you get access to the other server. Because I think we've tried to have one server and accompany people that have paid and then people that are there for free. And there's just too much like chaos. So maybe that might work. Because that keeps everyone happy. Because I'm obviously not expecting everyone to fork over money just to be in a Discord server. That's moronic. So yeah, that might be a good compromise for everyone. I know that's Minecraft YouTuber territory, but it seems like a good model. Thank you, Hans, for joining. I've noticed a lot of System Shock references. What's your opinion on the sequel and the remake? I want to do a video on the sequel at some point. Definitely. That's going to be a monster to cover, though. Thank you, Duncan, for joining. Who else we got? Hyman's Chug. Right. Let me get some more donos in on that, and then I will...
Hey Byro, I've been a fan for a
Start.
long while. Literally since middle school. Just wanted to say you're a great content creator. Also, you're gay. Watch The Ancient Magus Bride or else I'll cry.
Watch the what? Hang on, let me get back to you in 7 years. OBS just froze. Watch The Ancient Magus Bride. See, I look up everything you guys suggest because I can't tell whether it's like... Some of the stuff you suggest... Oh, it's anime. Okay, anyways. I thought you meant for like a video.
Brian, yeah, new Poddle video is an instant classic. SpongeBob experiences Delta P and dies instantly.
Oh my god, you were so slow, fell awful.
Thanks, Charlie.
Wow. This really do BL stream. Wow. All in the head. Wow. Monkey go happy.
Shut up. How many times... You guys like min-max. You donate the minimum and then you just send like essay. You send Bible essay. Like Order of the Phoenix.
Pyro, I failed an exam. Say something nice to me please and thank you.
Unlucky. Incredibly unlucky. You should have cheated. Why don't you do what do kids do? What Mulan did? You just write all the answers on your arm in ink. Or you write it on a water bottle. Is it? I remember when I had exams when I was in school and they wouldn't let you bring a water bottle into the exam hall that had a label on it because you could write answers inside the actual label. Honestly, in retrospect, like I never did, but it must have been so easy to cheat those exams, man. Must have been so easy. Thank you, Alan, for joining. It must have been so easy to cheat in exams. Okay. New Sunny V2 video. Unlucky. We're not watching it. Right. Let me get to this reaction, Andrew. Opera... So I had some of you guys suggest this to me. This is basically Tf2. Tf2 on the Xbox. Could you cough more disgustingly? average woman cough. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch. Because I used to grease TF2 on the Xbox as a kid. Because TF2 only came... You couldn't buy TF2 on the Xbox. You had to buy it on the Orange Box. And the Orange Box had Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal, and then Team Fortress 2. But I think this video talks more about like the modding scene and stuff as well. Jesus Christ, how slow is this delay? Oh my god.
When people look back at their first experience with Team Fortress 2, it usually involves downloading Steam for the first time on the shittiest computer known to man, asking your mom to bypass the annoying ass fucking download thing she put on it, what the fuck, man, and blazing through a brand new magical place called 2 Fort at a whopping 15 FPS.
I feel like I missed out on like a bit of my childhood, like not having a PC growing up, because I was on Xbox, the Xbox, the 360. I never had a PlayStation. Except a PS1, and I never had a PC. I feel like I'm missing out on all these people that would play like CS Source and stuff when they were kids, because that just seemed like absolute chaos. But yeah, no, I started off on the PlayStation 1, then I jumped onto the original Xbox, and on the original Xbox I played nothing except like Serious Sam. If any of you played Serious Sam, by the way, you deserve like a veteran's discount. The originals, they're so good. And then I jumped onto 360.
If you're the weirdest guy of all time, though...
Okay. When I asked chat just to prove that all of you here are like, you know, above the age of 7. What is this that he just did here? It said the name in the... Oh, fuck, it said the name. It said the name. Never mind. It said the name. His name literally gave it away. His name gave it away. One of you is going to say it, and you're going to start parroting each other now. Yeah. No, you're saying Spy Crab because his name said Spy Crab. You didn't know what it was. You didn't know. You definitely did not know what it was. You either saw the name or you saw one guy say it in chat, you just copied him.
If you're the weirdest guy of all time, though, your first experience with Team Fortress 2 probably involves one of these things.
If you're the weirdest guy of all time, you're probably a pyro man as well.
Or maybe it involves one of these things, but that's too weird, man. Nowadays, when discussing the Xbox 360 version of TF2, people seem to treat it like some weird novelty that nobody ever really even played.
I do want to say, I love Valve, mostly. They're a good company, mostly. But one thing I will never forgive them for is the fact that they kept baiting and blueballing the Team Fortress 2 Xbox community for an update. And it never came. They did forum posts saying that they're going to start updating it in tandem with the PC version. They were going to do, like, you know, hats, new weapons, cosmetics, all that kind of stuff. They never did. TF2 on the Xbox had, like, 4 maps. I think it was, like, Hydro, Gravel, 2-4. They never updated it. TF2 on the Xbox was that outdated that to this day, if you boot the game up and play it, they've still got that glitch where if you taunt and then you jump, you will, like, be able to move around while still doing the taunt. So you would have, like, soldiers doing the L emote, like the Fortnite emote, while rockets, like, protrude out of their chest, killing you instantly. They never updated it. And the worst thing is they never said they wouldn't update it. So they just blue-balled. So there's me as this, like, optimistic little kid just thinking, like,
I'll just wait a little bit longer, a couple more years, and then I'll get the update.
Like, yeah, you know, it was there, but who wanted to rocket jump with this? Well, you know, me. The Xbox 360 version of TF2 was the very first version of TF2 that I ever played. While now it's viewed as some gimped alternate universe version of real TF2, back in the day...
I am so thinking if people still play this game. Because I remember when I stopped playing it and I moved to PC, there were, like... There would always be 3 servers. There'd be one that was always packed, one that was half dead, and then one that was like one poor bastard that was just waiting on his own for more people to join. He's probably Russian. But I just wonder now if there are still people that are on it, right? Because, you know, you get those kinds of people that just never actually move on and they just stay stuck almost in like a time capsule.
This pretty much...
On Steam, yes, not sure. I mean... Yeah, no, really, people play Team Fortress 2 on Steam? Are you sure? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Hang on. I really don't believe you that there's still people playing it on Steam. Oh, there was only 80,000 people playing it today. Oh, the game's kind of dying. I think that's not a lot. That's actually not a lot.
Much was real TF2. I can only speak for myself as a certified console kid, but I never really got the vibe that console players felt like they weren't playing TF2. As far as we were concerned, we were playing the same version of TF2 that released on the PC. Sometimes...
Do you know how many times you'd have an engineer that would build a level 3 sentry right outside their spawn? And the best thing is, you would spend about 9 years destroying the turret, and all they would do is run inside, get the metal, and then just rebuild it right there, because they've got all the resources to build it. I hate... The only thing... I hate engineers, and the only thing I hate more than engineers are soldiers.
Shortly after the
Sniper vs. Spy
update for Team Fortress 2, I think pretty much all hope was lost that Valve, or EA, or whoever would push out an update for the Xbox 360.
I played the PC version of TF2. There are lots of updates. Then I buy Xbox version and they don't have any of the new weapons. They never updated the game. I'm convinced they never gave TF2 on the Xbox a single update. Like, not even for stability or anything.
60 version of TF2. I mean, yeah, I was mad. You know, I wanted the cool hats and stuff, but the truth was my mom didn't even let me use her credit card on the computer anyways, so I wasn't even really missing out on much. Plus, there was still...
You want to know how stupid I was as a kid? On the Xbox, you could get demos of games. Like, you could get the orange box and you could play the demo for Half-Life 2 Episode 2 on there. I played the demo. I completed it because it's only like 10 minutes long. And then I spent 3 hours looking around on the Xbox store how to buy the orange box. not understanding that it was a demo for a game that you had to pay money for. I just thought that there was another download link like on the Xbox and I could just get the whole game for free. I was actually just so dense.
Something really, really strange and unique that
What? You say was? How about you keep drawing that and shut up?
the Xbox version of TF2 had over the PC version. Something that without extensive modding, the PC version would never, ever.
Oh my god. Why are you drawing that? Why are you drawing a tomato? Why are you drawing a tomato on the monitor? Stop.
be able to have. Now I know what you're thinking. The PC version of TF2 does have
The hacks! What is that from again? I just remember that meme where you'd have Dr. Breen with a huge head. And he would just say hacks, and then he'd throw computers at people. That was Idiot Box, right? That was Gmod Idiot Box. I'm sure it was. Hang on. The hacks! It keeps defaulting to this defunct line video. Oh my god. 13 years ago. Oh, it was Das Bullshit. Oh my god. I know this sounds really bad to say, but this was like my childhood, man. This really was. I was so jealous. Someone just spamming Chinese in the chat. Okay. What mobile game are you promoting today? Yeah, no, I remember being so jealous of PC players, how they got access to Gmod, and I genuinely thought, again, like, that would come to the Xbox. I was so naive, man. The Xbox, like, you know what? Okay, you know I keep memeing, saying, like, the PS5 has no games. It kind of doesn't have no games, but no, like, memes aside, the Xbox actually has no games. You've got Halo, and that's it. Even after all these years. You got Team Fortress 2, and you got Halo. You got a game that gets no updates on release, and then a game that gets one update a year after release.
Now I know what you're thinking. The PC version of TF2 does have hacks. Some would say, in fact, that it has too many hacks. But hacks in the console sphere didn't really.
I'll be honest with you. I've never seen someone hack in TF2 on the Xbox. I've got like 15. I've got like 3K hours on it. No, 2K hours on it. I've never seen someone hack. Every other Xbox game, you would always have someone hack. Like on GTA, like he's showing here, you just have people just walk around and money bags would just fall off their back. And that was amazing. Because, you know, in GTA 5, you had to buy like shark cards and that to, like, you know, get your actual, you know, to get actual money. You felt like you were actually getting like real life money there. It was amazing.
Mean what they mean in the PC gaming sphere. And the
Call of Duty as well. Like there was a thing you could buy and it was called a J tag. Let's see if I can find it. There was a thing you could buy called a J tag. Yeah, there you go, a J tag. And it was basically, I'm not sure how it worked, honestly, but it basically enabled you to get a bunch of, like, cheats on your Xbox. It's kind of like jailbreaking an Xbox, I guess. I like this one here. Like, it's got the Batman, like, Riddler thing. Like, that is definitely Paul Dano's Xbox. But yeah, it just allowed you to do a bunch of cheats and stuff. I remember going into like Modern Warfare lobbies, and you would just have people that like they would just spam rocket launchers and stuff. Like, it was insane. It was so unfun though, being on the receiving end of that.
console space, hacks were cool. Really cool. Aim hacks.
You always had two kinds of hackers, right? You had like you had the black hat hackers that just wanted to like fuck your game up. You know the people in Dark Souls that run hacks and stuff that like, you know, they curse your character forever and they just ruin your game. And then you had the good hacks, like that guy in GTA that would just give you like $2 million as a flex. Like, he'd feel good about it because it boosted his ego and you got free money.
Model swapping hack.
Oh yeah. There'd be people that modded on COD Zombies as well. Oh my god. Okay, childhood memory unlocked. I remember playing on Black Ops. Call of Duty World at War. This exact map. I joined a lobby with a guy, and he was like a hacker, right? Like he had all the mods and stuff. He instantly bumped me from like rank 30 corporal sergeant to 10th prestige in a single go. You know the best thing is about Call of Duty World at War? You get 2 achievements. You get an achievement for getting 1st prestige, and then you get an achievement for getting 10th prestige. And both of them are worth nothing. They're worth 0 gamer points. Hang on. The achievement is literally called Go Get Some Sun. You get this achievement for getting, yeah, 10th prestige. The highest level of prestige. So it's zero fucking gamer score as well. It's worth absolutely nothing. And the developers are literally just roasting you for spending so much on the game. Could you imagine being some, like, poor bastard that spent months of their life trying to get 10th prestige? Meanwhile, I just joined a lobby and got bumped to 10 for free. Thank God. I think whoever did that to me when I was, like, a kid, I swear I was, like, 13 or something. Thank you so much for doing that. Because by you doing that, you broke, like, the mental chain that I had to get prestige in every COD game. After that guy bumped me to 10th, I never cared about, like, ranks in COD ever again. Ever again.
Hacks, fucking text all over the screen hacks, hacks that unlocked new weapons and guns, and hacks that gave you fucking XP for free. It's crazy.
I remember playing Left 4 Dead 2, and I thought that there was a guy that was hacking the game because you got, like, a bunch of CSGO weapons, like the MP5 and stuff. But then I realized that Left 4 Dead 2 censors all the blood in the German version. So Valve felt sorry for them and gave everyone that has a German copy of Left 4 Dead 2 all the CS weapons, like the Scout Sniper and the MP5 and stuff. So, yeah, it's cool to know. But I thought that was hacks as well.
As a kid in the golden age of console gaming, hacks were the stuff of legend. Getting a hacker in your lobby felt like running into a celebrity or something.
Bro, this video is like childhood memory unlocked. It's actually so cool.
I remember going to school and there was this annoying ass kid named Jordan, and he would tell me that somebody hacked in SpongeBob into his Call of Duty game, and I was like, that's not true, Jordan. You can't hack SpongeBob.
Why is he using, like, Tyler 1 as a representation of himself?
But while Jordan was lying his ass off, there was one game that actually did have insane multiplayer hacks that allowed for pure chaos during online play. That game, guess what it was? Guess what game it was?
It
was TF2. I knew you were gonna get it. Now, if you aren't a giant nerd, you might sometimes forget that TF2 originally launched with the Orange Box, which was a collection of a bunch of games all bundled together for a nice price. On the PC, this just effectively gave you 5 separate games, but on console, these games all existed on the same disc, unified under one launcher, and all the files could be accessed by any of the 5.
One thing that's great about the Orange Box is all the builds that got released were never updated. I've already said that about TF2, but I remember playing Portal, and in the original Portal, you could get medals, right, for like time trials, and it'd be bronze, silver, gold. And if you, this is the best thing, if you could enable cheats on Portal, like no clip and stuff, right, or like super jump or place portals anywhere, like actual cheats, like up, down, left, right, like not hacking the game. If you cheated, the game would know, and it would void your score. So if you placed a portal where you shouldn't have, like inside the elevator, you completed the map in 2 seconds, you would have got gold, but then the game would have said you're a cheater and it voids it. But, I'm not joking, you enable the cheat, you put the portal inside the elevator, just before you go inside the elevator, if you then turn the cheat off, the game has no recollection you ever used the cheat, and then you get gold. It was the easiest gamer score I got in my life.
Games at any time. Now, why does that matter? And what does it even have to do with hacking? Well,
what the hell? Bro, I played TF2 for 2,000 hours as a kid. I never saw this once. How is that fair? Thank you, Derek, for joining. I've never seen anyone hack in TF2 like ever on the Xbox.
Hacks on the console version of TF2 were frankly just fucking deranged. G-Man and
Video muted? Yeah, I would have believed that if it wasn't the same guy spamming it 20 times.
2 Fort. Combine Soldier and 2 Fort. Fucking somebody's cat or something in 2 Fort. In addition to just generally fucking with the map, any model from any of the 5 games on the Orange Box could be spawned in at will during a regular old public lobby.
That is madness. So everything was under the same... You could literally just spawn like the G-Man and Alex together in a 2 Fort map.
This shit was just fucking evil. As a guy who could...
They literally made Half-Life multiplayer, guys. Like no meme. They made Half-Life multiplayer.
Not afford a source code.
This was... This kind of hacking is like the poor man's version of Gmod, even though Gmod is free. This is for people that were on the console and they could never get Gmod.
Capable PC in the late 2000s. This was the closest thing I ever had to Gmod, and I loved every second of it. Now, hackers were pretty prevalent at the time.
It's genius like how much the frames are slowing down as well because the Xbox couldn't process like anything more than like 3 characters on screen.
Even when the game was brand new. Had the console version of TF2 not been such a
Gmod isn't free? That's where it's free. Isn't Gmod free? Ida.
Huh?
Isn't Gmod free?
I don't know.
Hang on. Oh no, it's 10 euros. It's not free. Okay, well, anyways. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's not that it's $10, it's more the fact that like they were stuck on a console, right? As opposed to getting a PC.
Giant piece of shit anyways. I probably would have been mad that there were so many hackers ruining the game, but frankly the game just wasn't good enough to be ruined. Amongst the countless TF2 console memories that I hold near and dear, almost none of the highlights involve regular vanilla gameplay. They involve fucking big ass truck.
Uh-oh.
My family have this amazing ability to call me exclusively when I'm streaming.
Why not?
You do that as well. Yeah. Hang on. I just gotta tell her I'm streaming. And she just calls again immediately after. Like I hang up, I tell her I'm streaming, and then she just calls me again immediately after, and then hangs up and says sorry.
Giant ass big ass truck. Highlights, that's what the highlights involve. Now obviously I grew up to be very big and handsome, and I eventually got a computer that could run real TF2. And I slowly but surely almost completely forgot about the console version of the game. Online in my adult life, almost nobody was eager.
Oh my god. That image right there is absolutely horrifying. That is like what I would literally be, as a kid, I would just be indoors all day, and I would just spam search for a lobby. And until like the Americans came on in the evening, you would literally never find a lobby during the day, like ever.
To share their positive memories.
That was 2007. Oh my god, I'm old. I'm old.
Yeah.
You're old.
45 is kind of old.
You're like 80. Hag.
With TF2's Xbox port. The attitude in general was very negative, and I felt like nobody in a million years would ever make content about the console ports of TF2. Because, well,
nobody cares.
Besides, I felt like as an adult, the hacks that were possible in TF2 were starting to lose their novelty a bit. I felt like the boundaries could be pushed much further, but nobody cared enough to do it. That was what I thought, until I came across this strange little guy and his strange little channel. I was searching YouTube one day and realized that there was a severe lack of footage of TF2 console mods online. Which makes sense because getting footage of gameplay in 2009 was not as easy as hitting a button. You had to get one of these, and you had to get one of these, and I don't even know what that is, frankly. So
I remember back then you can get capture cards, and they were so ridiculously expensive. So you would literally just have these people that like set up their like Sony camcorder and film their screen like it's a scene from the Blair Witch.
getting footage of the insane hacks that I was talking about felt nearly impossible. Nobody who was there at the time was keen enough to record any footage of the mods, and there was almost certainly nobody who was still around today who knew how to recreate them. Except, well, frankly, my dear boy, there was. I want you guys to meet Doctor. That's his name, that's just the man's name, it's just Doctor. When I first stumbled upon Doctor's channel, I lost my damn marbles. Imagine if the cool mystery hacker guy from your childhood game lobbies made an entire channel about his cool mystery hacks. Yeah, that's what this is. Now, the hacks that I outlined at the start of this video are pretty cool. It's always nice to see wacky, sandboxy shenanigans take place on the most limited version of TF2 that there is. But what Doctor is doing is different. Doctor has breached the limits of what I frankly thought was even possible when it comes to console modding. He's even breached the limits of what I thought was possible with TF2 modding, period. Take the project that he says he's most proud of, for example. The source mod Watching Paint Dry ported over to the Xbox version of Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Oh my god.
What? He's also working on porting over the Halloween spells from modern TF2 into console TF2.
So he's literally porting over PC mods from the Half-Life engine, from Source, into the Xbox. That's it. It's so weird how you just get these kinds of people that are dedicated for that, because obviously this appeals to like next to no one now because everyone's moved on. But yeah, you really got to respect how... I can see Rat Lubber in my chat, you little lurker. This video is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Why don't you have a little tick? How many subs you got? 30k, unlucky. Yeah, I thought you would have had a tick by now.
There is a treasure trove of crazy
It is a good video though, if you're wondering. You're unlocking a lot of childhood memories for me.
ass shit on this guy's channel. Lost Coast on Xbox, beta assets ported back into games, Half-Life 2 maps in TF2, Obama. And while all this technically advanced...
Wait. How is he getting Obama? Like, that's not even in the source engine. Yeah, he just gets Obama.
in TF2, Obama.
I don't know why. Like, I feel if that Obama spoke, he'd be voiced by Jay Schlatt.
And while all this technically advanced, insane, evil genius stuff does impress me, it doesn't resonate with me nearly as much as the work Doctor has been doing.
Oh, wow. He got, like, Gmod Construct in as well.
With Gmod stuff. Seeing GM Construct
Oh my God,
being
no
rendered
way.
out on a console would have blown my mind if I was still 9 years old.
Yeah, honestly, if me as a kid, if I got access to Gmod on console, I would have creamed everywhere. Like, that's... I mean, the guy's, like, 15 years too late, but that's still so cool, though. The fact that, like, you can retroactively mod that. And it just shows as well that they could have... It could have been a possibility. Like, it could have been a thing back then.
The fact that he specifically opted to use the Gmod 10 version, along with the very first version of GM Construct, proves he's pretty self-aware about the nostalgia aspect to what he's doing. I remember being a kid and looking up YouTube videos of people playing Gmod on the Xbox 360, only to realize that they put a monitor that had Gmod on top of it, so it was Gmod.
Oh my God. I think I saw that video. There were so many videos like this where, like, you would just have someone that was saying that they were playing a game. Do you know those videos you'd see and it'd be like GTA 4 or like GTA 5 on the PSP, right? And there's no way that they could do it. They're either playing a preloaded video very well. I mean, here you go. There's a really good example here. I mean, this one's a comedic one. Surely some of you in chat know about the Call of Duty Old Woman, right? Hang on. You know that one, right? It's so good. Same. Why are you drawing a tomato? Yeah, this came out... When did this come out? 12 years ago. But look at this. This is obviously bait. It's meant to be a bit, but...
Julie playing Modern Warfare 2 again.
Oh my God, this is like a nostalgia trip, man.
Yeah, I see here. Right, it's we're on the underpants level.
Underpants.
Right? And then we walk across the bridge.
So many people used to do this though back then. Like this is one of the best ones though. This is one of the best ones.
2 there, 3 in that corner, and 4 in that corner. And then drop a flash grenade, stun grenade, whatever.
And then she's there.
Hey!
That's so well edited though. That is... Why did my Word document just open up? That is so well edited. That's amazing. Like, you can see even with the motion tracking, they've done such a good job there. They've obviously used so many filters to mask it as well. But that looks like an actual video, like, inside the game.
No! Go away! Wait, no. And no matter what she does, she always gets you. Like, check it out. I know you can find some badger's eggs as well.
That's so good. Like, damn, that is such a well-made video. What's this guy up to now? That's 12 years ago. He works in films. Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm not surprised. But yeah, no, that was such a classic video. Because I remember being a moron and I booted up Modern Warfare 2 to try and actually find that. Is it Modern Warfare 2 or 3? Yeah, 2. That's right. I remember trying to actually do that Easter egg and I pulled out the little UMP and I was shooting in the corner. I was like, why is it not working? Why? YouTube wouldn't lie to me.
Gmod on top of the Xbox 360 is fucking dumb, man. I don't know if I exactly have the words to describe how cool I find this stuff. In a way, it captures the essence of what tinkering with source games felt like way back in the day.
Someone in chat said Granny 4. Yeah, that's the bad ending. If you don't escape the house in time, she just like guns you down with the UMP.
Nowadays, it seems like everybody knows how to use Hammer, Blender, VTF Edit, and a myriad of other source development tools, but the work that Doctor is doing harkens back to the days when nobody knew how to do anything. On the PC versions of the game, it's as easy as opening your Tf2 installation and looking through all these crazy-ass files, but on the console version of Tf2, nobody really knew how the sausage was made. As much as the source engine community likes to see itself as better than other communities, it still has its faults. It seems like every discussion regarding Source
Overwatch 2 be like $20 skin.
these days is about beta content or leaks or how much better at using Hammer you are than everybody else. So it's really nice to see someone who's more or less completely detached from all of that, silently making really cool shit while everyone else argues about how good or bad Half-Life 2 is. That's maybe the greatest part of this guy's mods and this guy's videos. They would be cool 2 years after TF2's release or 20 years after TF2's release. If this were just a guy uploading PC mods to his YouTube channel.
Like, I'm 25 watching this now, and I'm having such a nostalgia trip. Like, it's unlocking so many memories. It's crazy. It's crazy how he's been able to, like, retroactively do that. But yeah, no, like he just said, if that actually came out a couple years after TF2, like, my childhood mind would have just been blown away. That would be like getting all body parts of Exodia, like, straight away. My first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I probably wouldn't care. Also, I get the chance to talk to Doctor before I made this video, and I'll go over the highlights of that conversation right now. Doctor told me he makes his console mod scripts on the PC with a leaked version of TF2. He also came to the same conclusion that I did in this video, which is that the PC version almost doesn't even allow for this type of stuff. Not in a technical sense, but in a community sense. Furthermore, he would like to credit the general console modding community at large, and says that one man cannot take credit for the efforts of hundreds of console modders across the years.
A man of the people. Based doctor. An actual man of the people.
Wow. When I asked Doctor about the nature of his work, he described it as being practically stuck in time, which is a pretty cool way of looking at it. To someone who didn't grow up on these console games, it might just seem like I'm losing my mind over some stupid-ass stuff you could do in Gmod in 5 seconds. But I do think that there's something to be said about the rebellious nature of modding and hacking console games, given how high the barrier of entry is.
I think it's so cool. I think if you have the ability to give players more through like content and stuff, I think that's amazing. Definitely. You know, like I said earlier about the money bags in GTA, dropping all that stuff. If there's a way that you can improve the player's experience or just give them some kind of like fun or entertainment, that's great. Because it's an ego boost for you, because you probably feel better about it, because people look at you and think, oh my god, he's a god. And then you're actually improving people's day. It's great. Like hacking can actually be used in such a beneficial way.
How many preventative measures console companies have in place?
Sandwich? Did you save one for me? Are they both for you?
Yeah, I want one.
Not now. I'll have one in a bit, though.
To stop stuff like this.
I mean, you've still got more bread, right? And then yeah. It will all be eaten.
Frankly, it's just human nature to want to break the rules, even when it comes to games. How those rules are broken, though, can vary wildly depending on how the rules are set up. People like Doctor, who continue to break the rules in such a unique and cool way, are part of what made playing these games at the time so memorable and so fun. Even if I was just effectively playing Dollar Store Gmod. I am Ratlobber, and thank you for watching this video about TF2 Funny. And remember, TF2 is funny. Bye.
That was a good video. Whoever suggested that, thank you. And yeah, Ratlobber, keep it up, man. Good content. I love niche stuff like that. I really do. I really enjoy stuff like that. Stuff that talks about, like, you know, old, I don't know, just like stuff that applies to childhood. We got some more donos. Hang on.
TF2 players be like, why we don't get updates anymore? My brother in Christ, at least your servers are still up.
Oh yeah,
God,
true.
Titanfall 2.
You had bots everywhere. You had bots everywhere in the TF2 servers. That's true.
Hey Pyro, do you think people ride Valve's ding-dong too much by ignoring the shit Valve did to the gaming industry?
I think they got lazy now.
Brian, you should play Night at Gates of Hell. It's your kind of game and it's short too.
Look into Happy Meat Farms. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Is this the Pain Residence?
No, this is Paytrack.
Oh my god, where's that from? Where's that from? Is this the Pain Residence? No, this is Patrick.
Please don't make Ign the new meme, guys. Please.
Watching its do video probably reminded you of all those you've gotten hence the stream name.
Nah, when I played TF2, I was carrying. I would sweat 2-4 and just be sat in a corner with the flamethrower the entire time. Is this the Pain Residence?
No, this is Patrick.
We got any more suggestions? That was a good video suggestion. I know you guys have been asking me to watch that for a couple streams. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it was Smosh, definitely not. Watch Sunny. I can't. I made a promise. Thank you to Woji for joining. Oh yeah, thank you $50 for Silver Edge. What's your opinion on bronies? What's your opinion on bronies?
I prefer not to speak.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Really big trouble. Watch Daily Dose of Internet. I mean the guy that sounds like Leafy. Alright. I can't turn that into a video, but I can watch, sure.
It would be funny if you watch an entire Paul Harrell video for no reason.
What's Paul Harrell? Looks like the guy from Punisher. Daily Dose of Internet. Let's have a look. Chiropractor cracks dog's neck. I love dopamine. Free
Hello.
dopamine. Dopamine good. Hello everyone, this is your Leafy is here.
Everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This chiropractor is a professional that specializes in helping dogs that have pain in their neck.
It sounds like that sound effect was just added in. Professional, do not attempt. Yeah, I don't think I was going to try and break my dog's neck, cheers.
That's good, yeah?
That's good, yeah? Reddit? Eat her.
Shark expert was about to
Eat
jump in the
her.
water, but was pretty lucky they
Eat
didn't.
her.
He was hurt, and the shark eventually
Consume the flesh. Yeah, it's like a shark. A little dinosaur. Based. It just reminds me of the dinosaur from Toy Story. That's a coward.
And put them under a microscope. He found little microscopic pieces of plastic scattered throughout the cheese.
I love microplastics!
Processed in a factory contains more plastic compared to food that isn't made in a factory.
Hang on. You wrap slices of cheese in plastic, and then there's plastic on the cheese? No way. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that.
Microscopic pieces of plastic scattered throughout the cheese. Food that is processed in a factory contains more plastic compared to food that isn't made in a factory.
I mean, like, they did a test before on plastic water bottles, and if you have a plastic water bottle, you will ingest plastic. And even if you have a glass water bottle, there will be traces of plastic on there. You know, I know this sounds kind of spooky. They tried to do a study on how plastic affects humans long-term, microplastics, and they can't actually do the exam because every single human has been contaminated by microplastic. So there is no pure human that they can actually do like a ground basis on the work. They've got no one to work from because everyone's been contaminated by microplastic to some degree. Okay, this one's based. I've seen this before. No. Unlucky. I don't say this a lot, but he fell off.
These students were playing musical chairs when one student thought of a big brain move.
What's the big brain move? Okay, that was kind of clever. Crap.
Oh, that kind of slipped out. Excuse me.
Average American.
This cat and dog set up a system where the cat will knock the food off the counter and the dog will eat it when it lands on the floor.
I keep seeing this everywhere, man. Like why you will get these huge ass dogs that are enormous in size, and then this little cat will just absolutely terror them every single time.
Officer, arrest me! Arrest me, officer!
Among us! Among us, among us, among us, among us, among us, among us! Fall down the stairs, fall down the stairs, fall down the stairs, fall down the stairs. Unlucky. Oh my god. That looked like a video editing trick. Look at that, Jesus. Oh my god. Among us! Among us! Among Us, but epic.
Pyro, I don't care if you don't turn Ghetto Smosh into a video, Perk 30 Disaster is a fucking masterpiece and you have to see it. Watch the Owenaville video on Nicocado or else hit the griddy.
I miss Sunny V2. Same. He was such easy content. Pour one out for my boy. He will be missed. We got any other suggestions? No, I can't be asked. We could... Is there another day we could do that? Is there another day we could do that? No. Unlucky. Maybe tomorrow, like early. Well, they're obviously going to say yeah. I said that to you before. But, I don't think I can make a video out of that. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. He cares about his business. Whee! Interrogation videos. Has JCS uploaded? Yeah, I think he quit. He got like too many strikes or something. Oh wow, they're pretending to be crazy. Got age gated. Why? Did they all get age gated? Should we watch an interrogation? Watch the Podal video? Yeah, I'll watch that. I gotta give my boy some notoriety. We'll watch Podal. Watch a bit of Podal. SpongeBob experiences Delta P and dies instantly. It's just the title alone is so good, man. I love Podal's videos. Mr. Incredible gets blasted by a J-Dam. This is like my humor. Joint direct attack munition. You know Podal, right? Podal? He uploaded a new video. It's like a SpongeBob one. Yeah, you know the one that did Mr. Incredible gets blasted by a J-Dam. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, we're watching this. I gotta give my boy some 4K. He's treating us good today. We eating good today, Podal. He does all this in Blender, I think, right? BP oil. One thing I love is like, you know when like anyone reacts to stuff, including me, they play it up a bit for the camera. Like, you know, they'll laugh at stuff that's kind of like a 6 out of 10 funny, not really an 8 out of 10. Like, I actually, unironically, just do not hold back watching this guy's videos. Like, they kill me every single time. The amount of, like, mental illness humor he has just resonates with me perfectly. Does he have subtitles on this? He does. We actually eating good.
other crafty on the oil rig. I hope I have some mail. Oh no, not again. Just throw a continental breakfast at my face. God, I have nothing left.
Poor Squidward.
My name is Squidward.
Someone said every Call of Duty cutscene.
I'm a Transocean offshore drilling contractor. I do this.
No way he's watching Podal. I've yoinked half my humor from him. Half the reason why the videos I make are even watchable is because of him.
Same thing every day. Drill for oil. There's nothing like a cigarette out in the Gulf of Mexico.
How do I land?
I should probably go home and do nothing.
Get back down here, Squidward!
Someone said that this is Ghost's backstory in Modern Warfare. No, I can believe that. They're both from Manchester. Squidward's from Manchester. Yeah, he is now, because I said he is. A BT Sport Dish.
What the fuck are you doing?
Good morning, Squidward. How was your shift on the orbit?
We live in a cruel, disgusting world and I'm alone. Also, my wife is...
Okay. Look, Squidward, that drill pipe is buckling from extreme pressure.
Who gives a shit?
Oh, hey, Patrick.
It's genius, like, how much he's upped the production quality of these videos. But, like, the humor is still exactly the same. I love it.
You look like crap.
Why do you even exist?
What do we do?
I think they should run a negative pressure test before they do anything else. Delta P, or differential pressure, refers to the situation where the pressure between two bodies of water are dramatically different. The cement plug depth below the wellhead can influence the differential pressure created during a negative pressure test, and can also be caused by a phenomenon referred to as annular compression.
Like, why does this look so good? This should not look so good.
Well, you're the expert, Sharkward.
I smell like the Deepwater Horizon.
What the hell are you even saying?
I don't even know.
They just make the hat oversized.
Take a look at these. They show what it looks like from space. Now, the spill is that white area. It's about
California.
35 miles off the coast of Louisiana.
Efforts to activate the well's blow-up failed.
That valve that is at the wellhead, it's designed to shut off the well. This is the quickest and easiest
What
solution.
began as an industrial accident hundreds of miles away could have such an impact on us.
I know loud should not equal funny, but this guy just he actually defies that entirely. Rip.
Oh my god, it just blew up. Where the hell is that scum of a safety inspector for this damn rig?
Resort to a longer procedure involving
Oh, he's the safety inspector. Unlucky.
deep wells nearby to push mud and concrete into the gushing cavity to stop the flow of oil, but that could take weeks.
I like how they're just using actual, like, CNN news footage. The B&Q logo on the B&Q logo.
I think we have a blowout incoming from 18,000 feet below. Somebody ordered substandard drilling cement to contain the well bore.
God damn it!
We should evacuate the crusty oil platform as soon as possible.
Shit! Squidward! I'm going to run him over with my car.
Wait, what was that? What was that text say there? What was that text say? I like how this is the most replayed bit. People want to see what that text says. Hang on. Thank you, Joshify, for joining. Why are you pausing the video here? Play Rayman 2 The Great Escape. It'd get 1 billion views. I don't know about that one. I played that a lot as a kid though. It's really fucking good.
There seems to be a large gaping hole on it. Let's go!
Help me, God. Watch out for Delta P, you stupid.
I'm not going anywhere near there. Two of 3 commercial diving fatalities involve Delta P. It is invisible to a diver, and it strikes suddenly without warning.
Help!
Can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to play the clarinet in the dark.
Abnormal pressure could accumulate inside the marine razor and go up, expanding rapidly and blowing
Patrick, you fucking idiot! Hold it!
an emergency item like devices to sharp cutting blades to seal an out-of-control well,
meaningless
like
organism.
we would activate.
Stop talking!
Buckle, preventing the blind shooter from functioning properly. Instead of
He always does. He's done this for years. He always does this thing where like he'll obviously give up on like what to edit, so he'll just end up like drawing over the editing software.
preventing the blind shoe ram from functioning properly. Instead of cutting and sealing the
Rip.
What the hell have you done, you stupid idiot? Oh no, my investments.
Was the investment like going upside down? This guy's off the paper. Average Ethereum investor. It's just the sound effects that get me, man. Nord Stream pipeline.
Such a beautiful view of the vast, malevolent sea. I wish I had someone to experience this with. I don't think that will ever happen though. I look like someone beat me up. I don't know why I do anything anymore. We're like old watches forgotten in some drawer, ticking away unnoticed by the world until we eventually seize up.
Squidward was let a gun down in Sinaloa, Mexico, while trying to cross the border. Rip. His videos are so good. Please give Podal a sub, please. His stuff is actually so good. It's genius. Oh, thank you, Pixie, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Have you heard of the game Helltaker? It's a pretty neat game emo, and the art style and music absolutely slaps. It's also free on Steam, and is relatively short.
I have not seen Helltaker, no.
Pyro, what do you think of Sonic Frontiers? Please drop £50 to stream it.
Sonic Frontiers? I actually haven't played it. Rayman 3 OST? Yeah, no, it's so good. The Rayman 2 and Rayman 3 OSTs are so good. They're goated. We got any other suggestions? Because if not, I might dip now to go back to work on the Cruelty Squad video. Sam Hyde. Cult of the Lamb? I installed that. I actually never played it. I keep installing it, like wanting to set time aside to play it, and I just never do. Did you guys see, by the way, that EDP is back? EDP 445. He's back, and I think he went on to like an Adin Ross stream, and he basically just said, like, you know, he was happy he got away with it or something. It was insane. And then he uploaded a TikTok of just him eating a cupcake. And you've got people in the comment section that are saying, like, unironically, I don't care what he's done. He's funny. Which is like... yeah, the worst thing you can say. Why is he not in jail? He was probably never going to go to jail. It's so hard to prove that kind of stuff in court. And the thing is as well, it's like when you have to catch a predator. What they did on that show is they work side by side with the authorities. So... if you just have like a guy filming it, sending the text himself, pretending to be the child, and then not giving it to the authorities at the time so they can monitor the investigation, they'll just show it and the police will be like, all you've got is a bunch of texts. He's got plausible deniability. Or entrapment. They call it entrapment. Because the texts they need to send have got to be like so neutral and stuff, I think, as well. I'll see if I can find that, actually. The... check out Ruben's Sim. Why, has there been like an update on the, has there been an update on the Roblox thing? Why'd they let him back? I don't think they mean to. I think he just like keeps making new accounts and stuff, like ban evading.
Today.
Yeah, you've got EDP on interview, but it's like an hour and a half long. I might do a video on that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. You'll just get someone completely deplatformed and they just always find a way to come back. Roblox developer arrested by the FBI. That can't be good. Okay. Nah, it's like some thing with kids or something, I think. Yeah, it's really bad. Like this Ruben Sim drama. Okay, should we watch that? Hang on. One of you suggested this. Oh shit, hang on. Because I've been keeping up with this a little bit, but there's been a new update 9 days ago. Obviously, like, warning as well, like the topics in this are going to be pretty heavy because they usually are with this Roblox drama. I've been kind of following it for a little bit, but yeah, it's insane the stuff they go into, like just grooming and stuff like that.
Play
Literally
Persona 5
main.
Royal, it's on Steam now.
Yeah, let me let these donos in and then I'll watch it.
Remain Roadhog because of your Overwatch videos.
Unlucky. Roadhog's the best class though. Unironically, best class.
There's this small platforming game called Synesthesia that takes like 10 minutes to complete.
Synesthesia?
It has really nice visuals and music as well as mechanics. It's very cool overall.
Synesthesia. What is that? It's like a piano game? I don't know. I want to play LiDAR at some point. You know that game on Gmod where you get the gun and it scans the room slowly with a bunch of dots? I do want to stream that at some point. I probably won't do it today because I'll just react to this and then go back to work. But I do want to play LiDAR. Maybe even do like a main channel video on it. Right, let's watch this. See what new developments there are in this disgusting case. Yeah. Is it age restricted? It's actually somehow not. Okay. Holy $50. 50 euros. No subtitles. Let's give it a watch. Yeah, I remember watching one of these videos and I was just instantly disgusted at the amount of shit going on in it. Oh, is there no? I've got it muted. Idiot.
When I first learned about Arnold, I only knew him by his online aliases. He named himself Shabetsky after one of Roblox's founders, John Shabetsky.
No, anime profile picture. No. I like how it used to be. Furry profile picture is bad and anime's cool, but now they basically just both go hand in hand with degeneracy.
Convincing people that he was his brother. Seems legit, right? Over the span of 5 years, Arnold went from being one of Roblox's highest paid developers to being indicted on 2 felonies, facing 2 life sentences and $500,000 in fines. From what I understand, all of this.
Wait, Charlie already did this? Are you trolling? If Charlie already did this, I'm not even going to bother. He covered it 15 hours ago. Oh. Please tell me you're trolling. I'm not even going to bother watching it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Charlie! Ah! Every time. Like I get the video out before him, I get no praise. I'm late to the video, I get called a clone. Every single time. This is crazy, guys. This is like the biggest, poopiest butt chungus, and today in the Dragon Dildo ass leakage saga, we've got 2 indictments of life sentencing. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother then. Alright. I'm not gonna bother. Fuck my life. I hate YouTube. I hate it. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. Trog stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother watching that then. I thought I had something then, man. I thought I had something. It's over. It's over. Hi, I'm Ludwig. Buy me a car. You can afford a car. It's so genius though, because like I get less views than Ludwig and Charlie. Like I need to get to the topic first, and then if not, then yeah, it's an L. Because I've been late to topics before, and it's just it's dead. It's dead. I'm a little roach that has to get to the scraps first. Have I seen the Discord cult online? Isn't that every Discord cult? Every Discord group? Is that like a video Discord cult? Okay, there's like Discord's most disgusting server. You mean like Discord's most disgusting server of the week? Exposing a VR cult. Oh yeah, you see the dog in the background? Base dog.
Pyro, what's with your obsession with guest masker actors? You main Pyro in Stew, you main Roadhog in Overwatch, you main Bloodhound in Apex, and you own a guest mask yourself. What's the deal, bro?
I'm deeply mentally ill. I don't know, I just think gas masks are kind of cool. Is your dog based? It's not my dog, it's hers. It's called Trog.
No, he's not. He's not called that.
It's called Trog.
He's not.
It's called Trog.
He's not.
It's called Trog. You want to show
The
stream what you're drawing?
synesthesia game won't show up in searches cause there's another one called the same. I posted a link to it in Discord.
Watch Ethereal Snake. I can try and fit one video in before I snooze. Oh. You know what I mean. Thank you, Ringo, for joining. Have you considered playing Amori? Yeah, I want to do Amori, but I don't think I want to start any kind of gaming streams until I'm home, which will be a couple days. He's right there, this little Trog dog. We got any other suggestions? Preferably one that bigger YouTubers haven't covered yet. 39 buried. 2 found. I actually got, but he butt chungus me. He actually butt chungus me. What's he doing? Troy. Hello. Troy? Quietest dog. The Ruben Sim FBI. No, I literally just stopped watching that because Critical already covered it. It's pointless. You like Huey Lewis in the news? Oh, I thought you were going to say what you were drawing. Definitely not.
No.
Yeah, if you want. Watch the Flesh Pit. Probably another stream. I need a whole stream to watch the Flesh Pit. That's long.
Look what I got him.
Got a little teddy bear. Little teddy bear. Little teddy bear. Show Trog getting it, like eating it. Consume the bear, Trog.
He's too busy with the treat dispenser.
Actual child. Happy Meat Farms. Isn't that the game? I've got that on Steam. I just haven't played it yet.
If you're that desperate, you should watch one of your old videos. It would make you cringe, but you get a lot of views.
Watch Happy Meat Farms. Okay, that looks kind of interesting. I might watch that actually. It's like this horror thing, but it's pretty short. It's only like, this looks horrible. Okay, I might watch the Happy Meat Farm thing. Let me get it set it up. VR Cult by Brandon FM. He's trucking out. Okay, let's do the meat farm. This shit looks a bit fucked up. This place is not happy. Yeah, it doesn't look very happy. Don't let them erase this. Okay, kind of spooky. Kind of very scary, kind of very spooky. I guess we start off at this one, right? So Happy Meat Farms genome modification test 43, 47, and then orientation video. Okay, should we turn the lights off for this? Let's make it spooky. Turn the lights off. It's so dark. It's so scary. It's so scary. It's so dark, guys.
Matt Pat already did Happy Meat Farms. Literally worse than Christmas.
Shut up. Okay. All right. If we're going by the logic of everything's been covered ever, then I might as well quit YouTube. Alright, see this. This is going to be... The following video is the sole property of the Happy Meat Farms Inc. R&D department, may only be viewed by authorized R&D personnel. There will be severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized viewing, reproduction, distribution, or exhibition of the following video. Any such actions establish liability for a civil action and may give rise to criminal prosecution or worse. All parties who view this video must have a signed non-disclosure agreement beforehand. Thank you and have a nice day. For more information, go to happymeatfarms.com. Okay, that's kind of spooky. Advanced genome test. Chicken male. Alive. Results. Skin aberrations, no sensory. Dude, that just looks like they ran it through an AI generator. Cow female. Alive. Results. Enlarged udder full of tumors. Oh, that looks nice. Recommendation. Terminate. Why is the music kind of a bop though? The music kind of go hard though. Pig male, 5 months. Status alive. Results. Lives despite no face. That just looks like that is literally an AI image, right? Further studying required. Cow female. Deceased. Results died instantly. Developed stomach eye. Oh, nice. Recommendation. Incinerate. AI generated animal. Yeah, they do look like AI images. It's still pretty cool though. Pig female. Deceased. Looking at it causes extreme discomfort. Photo withheld for viewing safety. Further studying required. How'd you go frame by frame again? I forget. I want to catch it. I want to catch it. I want to catch it. Okay, that does look pretty bad. That does look pretty bad. It's blue. I don't think a pig should be blue. Chicken male. Unknown. Developed extreme growth. Unclear if alive. Center human resources. Cow female. Alive. Developed extreme growth. Oh, nice. Center HR. Results are starting to be effective. Increasing treatment levels. Uh-oh. The music do go hard, though. It shouldn't be going that hard. Chernobyl animals. I literally just watched Chernobyl on HBO the other day. So, yeah, probably. Pig, male, 2 months. Forced to terminate. Uncontrollable growth, killed an employee. Oh, nice. Is that real? Yeah, no, it's real. They took that from like a KFC. It's real. That's a real image. Look at the... It is. No, it's a real image. Are you doing a fucking bit? Are you doing a bit? Or did you actually think that was real?
I don't know. I always saw it from the side.
Average woman. Like, it's...
Oh, okay.
It's like AI generated. It's just meant to look like spooky. I cannot believe you actually thought that was real.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said, is that... You just come on and you go, is that real?
Yeah.
Troy. Cow male missing. I like how she thought that was real. Subject escaped. This is the only available photo. Oh, nice. That looked like a mushroom. Recommendation, find it immediately. This is why you never eat at KFC, guys. Results. Effective. Begin human trials. Uh-oh. Ah, I literally get suggested the soy theory video. Alright, what's this one?
Happy Meat Farms has an exciting new opportunity for employees looking to advance in the company. Our research and development department is always working on exciting new innovations.
It's so genius, just the stock.
Volunteers to test them out. Rest assured that these
Actually, I think that's real. I don't think that's like stock videos. I think they've actually done that themselves. They used this music in the Far Cry 3 trailer. Or was it Far Cry 5? Yeah, they used this music in the They literally used this music in the Far Cry 5 trailer. Hang on. Hang on, what the fuck is this? Pyro gets caught in 4K? What is this? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Is it a bit or is it just the actual? Yeah. It's base mod though. To be fair, they released another one that I've got now. That got pulled. Yeah, I think this is it. I think where they had the music. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. Yep. That's cute. I look like the happiest guy in Birmingham there. Very happy. It looks like a fish.
I just want to watch telly. I want my wife to shut up.
Human 38. Volunteer. Contorted skin. No significant growth. Nice. Human female 35. Completely liquefied. Oh, nice. Okay. Someone clean up this mess. They just turned her into goop. .44 volunteer. Lumpy. Results lumpy. He's lumpy. Little lumpy baby. Looks like the guy from Outlast. Human female 41 volunteer. It's on the ceiling. Nice. Very nice. He sounds fine. He needs a coffee or something. Sandwich. They did that to free my boy. Why'd they do that to my boy? Human female 47. Host. Results. Extremely intelligent. Extremely dangerous. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It got out. We need better containers.
Thank you for participating in Happy Meat Farms research and development.
Just the stock image, the stock footage is so good, man.
And as a small part of the New World Order.
Spooky. I think there's one more. The Orientation video.
Hi, I'm Ramona Bynes, founder of...
Hi, Ramona Bynes. Hi.
I was a little girl. I was an animal lover, and I'm so...
Oh my god, she was an animal lover, guys.
Can be treated
Oh my god. There has to be a jump scare. Yeah, I'm surprised there's actually no jump scares yet. It's pretty cinema. Going to the Happy Meat Farms. Human Resources Orientation. I mean, I would work for this company. They play like dubstep for their videos. Troy. Troy. Nate, you're too loud. It's actually fully stuck. I had to move the little bowl just so he's not. Oh, is he lying down? Okay, yeah, best. I was gonna say, because all I hear is just in the background, like, dog. Oh, this is where they were sent to for HR. The asset is sedated and can't harm you. There's just 3 rules you need to know before we begin. Rule 1, don't touch anything. Rule 2, don't look at anything. It's kind of hard to do, but alright. Have fun. I'm gonna have so much fun making a person burger. The whole room. Full of holes. My favourite room. It's actually my favourite room. The hair room. So they've obviously just gone to like an abandoned hospital like middle America, right? Like in the middle of North America? I think that's pretty cool. Having fun yet? I'm having so much fun. The butterfly room. Fun. This is so... Is that a horse? Just clipping into the wall? He's fine. He is fine. He's just got no clip on. He's fine. Cow? The cow room? Okay. That's my favorite room. The cow room is my favorite room now. Average pyrocynical fan's birthday party there. An asset escaped here and made quite the mess. Dog. Dog. Okay, that's kind of a scary looking dog. I don't think I'll pet the dog. I'm good. No, I don't want to pet any of them. Is this not the only hospital they got in Ohio? Because, like, this looks like ass. Elden Ring dog. Uh-oh. The IT department! Uh-oh. We don't talk to Jared. What is that? Sorry, I can't show you that. Show me! Show me! I want to see! It's full of fairies? Yeah. Yeah. That's why we can't see anything, honestly. We've arrived. Uh-oh. Spooky time. Oh, what is that? Ew. Little slug. Oh, that's not even the mother, is it? That's taking it for food. Yeah. Oh, wow. Jared from Subway. You can't say that. You can't say that. I wish they'd shown what it was. It's probably like a Cthulhu looking thing or something.
Thank you so much for supporting us at Happy Meat Farms. We're so glad to have you as a part of our family, and we hope to see you again soon.
It's not her, guys. It's not her. Thank you, the Coom, for joining. The Coom. Your guys' names, man. Alright, I'm going to end stream now. I might be live tomorrow, still not sure yet. And then I travel for a couple days, so I won't be streaming. But yeah, I'm probably just going to take like a 20-minute break now, get something to eat, and then I'll get back to working on Cruelty Squad. Thank you all for joining, and I should be back tomorrow or day after. Bye-bye. Oh, hang on. How does he do it? PewDiePie. Oh, yeah, guys.